What's up, YouTube? Make a little YouTube today. Got a lot of traveling to do, so I'm gonna record a little bit of it and bring everybody along for the ride. Just got back from Wyoming. Got my car right here in the car cover. Gonna jump it in and go for an oil change. Car all off the car cover. Hasn't been that long, so it's still clean. Usually it's really dusty when I get back. But we're gonna start it up, get a little cold start. Right here we got 209,105 miles, and I bought this car with 194.45 or 195 around there. Got it for like 2,400 bucks, and it's been perfect. I don't drive it that much, but when I do, I have a lot of fun with it. And I haven't put too much money into it, but we got to do that. So let's start with an oil change today. So I think what we're gonna do is go to AutoZone, and then we're gonna go to Grease Monkey and have them change the oil for me really quick, because what we're doing today is doing a ride through the Rockies that takes you all the way to the town called Glenwood Springs, which is quite far, but 3-hour drive, 70 miles per hour, 3,000 RPM pretty much the whole way. Trying not to burn up too much fuel and just be efficient, because it's just a little cruise over there, you know, and then go from there, see how it goes. So yeah, we're just chilling. I think I'm gonna put Valentine Restore and Protect in a little Honda oil filter, and then take that thing to Grease Monkey and get this thing changed out. So we picked up some squash scent, even though this car already smells like squash. I already have a squash air freshener in here, but boost the power. So this is at AutoZone, I didn't even know. So we went to AutoZone and we spent $98. That's crazy. Let me see. Oh no, $89. No, $95 with tax. Dang, man, we got to go back to 2005. It used to be cheap to do. All right, so we're on the road. Just gonna go over here to Grease Monkey real quick and see if they can change this out for me, so I can hit the road. Nice red STI up there. I love me an STI. But yeah, let's see what happens. That's so sad. Just came here to open this and the emblem was falling off. Damn it. Gonna have to put some new stuff on there.
And then this is yours. I shake a lot, man.
All right, just got the oil change done at Greasy Monkey. $56 to change your oil with you bringing the filter and the oil. So dang, you really got to change your own oil these days no matter what. It's too expensive. Crazy. No way. But yeah, now we got our oil changed. 209,108 miles. So we'll change it in 3,000 miles, maybe even 4, depending on how clean the oil looks. But yeah, crazy.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get started for you today?
Can I please have a coffee with espresso in it?
What size?
Just a small one.
Okay, so you want a small coffee, added espresso?
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, that's how it comes out to $2.97 at the next payment.
Cool, thank you. Coffee with a shot of espresso. Let's go. Feeling good. Oh man, this car is fun. Nice little blue Civic SI. Getting on the freeway too. We're already on the highway. Hopefully it lets me in. Be a homie. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna cruise it. But we don't want to be behind traffic and semis getting rocks thrown at us. So just do 70 miles per hour the whole way. RPMs are at 3,500, which that's quite a lot, but this engine runs really smooth, so it's okay. But I don't really trust nobody working on the car, so I'm gonna really keep an eye on the oil level here. Probably in like 20 miles I'll stop and check it, make sure we got no leaks or nothing like that. But still, shout outs to Grease Monkey for coming through real quick for me. It's always convenient, so yeah. Check in. Oh, kind of bumpy. That's why I don't got lowered suspension. These roads are so bad. These highways, like if you have stiff springs, you're gonna literally be jumping and hitting your head on the roof of your car. Or like if you're in the mountains, potholes, whatever, you gotta have some sidewall under your cars around here. It's crazy. construction going on, so I got guardrails on both sides of me. You can see a lot of people hitting their brakes. Just got a downshift, put it in fourth. Right here, I hit the brakes a little bit. There's no reason to get crazy. But yeah, once they finish this Floyd Hill descent, it's gonna be like 3 lanes, probably a lot less dangerous because everybody can take their time. And yeah, I've never seen an accident right here, but I can see them happening. But yeah, this drive through the Rockies through I-70 going westbound, like going towards California, is a very fun drive. Down hills, up mountain passes, a lot of like 70, 80 mile per hour driving. Beautiful little towns in between, a lot of history like mining, gold mining and coal mining. And then we got Glenwood Canyon, which is like a very expensive stretch of highway that's super fun. But I think they put speed trap cameras in there or something, so there is no more speeding allowed in that canyon. But back in the day, people would be doing 100 plus miles per hour in that canyon. It's just really cool, really fun, but super dangerous. I had a couple close calls in that canyon. Like one of the last corners going eastbound would have like a big dip in it, and like if you weren't paying attention, that dip could really get you and send you towards the guardrail. And another time we were coming back from Denver, and I had my Civic full of my friends and just booking it for no reason, being dumb. And coming around a corner, a Corvette was going from the slow lane to the fast lane, so I had to go into the breakdown lane on the fast side, like barely snuck through. There was no way I was going to be able to like avoid him, so I just had to like squeeze through, barely made it. But yeah, I'm really happy I survived my younger, dumber days. Here we're coming up on Idaho Springs. Really cool town. They got this I don't know what those called, I forgot, but they're like a water wheel. Yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, this town's really cool. They got hot springs here and a really cool highway that leads up to the mountains. Historic hotel with hot springs water. Really nice. Telling there's a BMW behind you. We got those like halo lights. I love to go fast. BMWs, man. They're good cars. Cruising up right now towards Eisenhower Pass, Eisenhower Tunnel. And then after that it's Silverton. But this is steep. You know, I'm flooring it right now and I'm only doing 70 miles per hour in 5th gear. Very steep. Might have to downshift if I want to hold this speed, but coming up on some slower traffic. In 4th gear, flooring it to get to the top of this pass. Now we enter this beautiful tunnel. Just kind of take it easy through here because it gets really steep and you never know what's going to be on the other side of this tunnel. It's called Eisenhower Tunnel. It's super nice. It's going downhill right now, like 5% grade, maybe even 6. It's pretty steep. But after this, it really gets steep. Like, if you don't downshift, you'll be going on 90, 100 miles per hour, and there's curves and stuff. It's pretty crazy. I-70 is a lot of fun to drive, but it's also very dangerous. I remember one time we're coming back from Denver, late at night, like maybe 2 in the morning, coming down here, nobody on the road, doing like 100 miles per hour going down this hill, and out of nowhere a coyote came out and I hit it up with my bumper on my old Civic I used to have. Poor coyote that sucked. You just want to take it easy through here. Sometimes you'll get people that are scared. Like this guy over here, he's putting on his high beams. I don't really know why, but it's all good. Just gotta get through it. He probably wanted me to go into the slow lane, but yeah, we'll see what happens right now. Everybody's like gonna slow down a lot, be in the middle lane. Some people will be in the fast lane. Some people will be in the really slow lane. It's like 3 lanes going down here. But just gonna take it easy. It's kind of late at night. Temperatures are probably freezing. There's ice on the sides of the road, snow. So yeah, we just want to take it easy. Change that real quick. See what we got. There we go. Nice little chill vibe. Nice little chill vibe for the downhill. Some classic Japanese hip hop.
コードじゃな鼓動でつなぐ回路散らすバックするビートの中でサイド耳鳴りが死になる深夜の路地裏マイク握る瞬間脳がフラッシュバック目に見えねえ力電池の流れリリックが乳酸みてえに走る俺らは機械じゃねえ魂でロックスモークの街で光る勇気のノイズ心を燃料に回る魂回路誰も止められねえことなエンジン嘘のないビートだけが真実即興発電圧上昇魂転化バロイスピーカーだけど音忘れ雑音の中に真理が見える神経がケーブル思考が信号この街の夜はデジタルの用途ネオンの影で悟る存在のバグ目に映らねえ情報が語る生きること自体がリリックの延長心臓キックで鳴らす延命コー心を燃料に回る魂回路誰も止められねえことだエンジン嘘のないビートだけが真実即興発電圧上昇魂転換燃料に回る魂回路誰も止められねえことだエンジン嘘のないビートだけが真実即興発電圧上昇魂転換
If you saw that, but the guy in the BMW right now tried to pass me in the slow lane, and there was a semi there, and he just had to slam on the brakes. So it really is a good idea to have like a long peripheral, like look far down the road, just cruise it down this road. Like everybody's in a rush to go downhill, but it's not worth it. You never know, it's gonna be icy, animals, like police, all kinds of stuff can happen to you on this road. Many people have gotten in accidents right here. So just 70 miles per hour. As soon as you pick up too much speed, put it in 4th gear. You know, just cruise it down here. Yeah, that guy almost got in a wreck. That was crazy. Prius, right? Oh no, it's a Kia. Now that's the future right there, guys. You can tell that shit's electric. Coming up on Copper Mountain. This is I would consider like the halfway point. Copper Mountain's a ski resort town. So you just get people skiing here. It's pretty cool. If you're into skiing and snowboarding, I think that's awesome. It's one of the funnest things you can do. If you haven't done it, try it. But take it slow. Get on those bunny slopes, the easy beginner routes for sure, because once you get going fast and you fall, it could hurt. It could definitely hurt. But if you look up on the mountain right now, you see that light? That's the mountain right there, and there's a guy grooming it in a ski cat, like these big tractors with plows on the front of them. Got a whole bunch of guys doing that. And then you probably can't tell, but there's like a half pipe where you go down and do some huge jumps, some crazy tricks. Yeah, snowboarding and skiing is really cool. Oh yeah, you can see the ski cat in the half pipe right there, lighting it up. He's grooming it. So tomorrow in the morning, the people that wake up early get that fresh snow, that nice and smooth stuff. Really pretty. State Patrol right there. Oh, look at that. They got guys going in the mountains on skis. Crazy. Going into the mountains on like ski hiking right now. It's pretty cool. Maybe they're photographers and they're gonna get some cool pictures of the stars or something. And there's a lot of clouds right now. We're gonna come in here, do a little pit stop, and check the oil. Make sure that's not leaking at all. So yeah, brand new rest area they just did. This will be my first time here. Go check it out and check that oil too. Hell yeah. So yeah, I've never been to this rest area. It's like brand new. It's pretty nice. 10-mile mountain range. 14,000 feet. Eagle's Nest. Can't really see the stars right now, but we're at the very top of Vail Pass, which is super cool. You could actually ride your bike up here if you wanted to, and then ride down either side. The highway elevated 10,662 feet and completed in 1978. That's cool. Design challenges. Yeah, Colorado's awesome. So much crazy stuff to see. There's that I was telling you. So we got some bobcats. Cat country. I've never seen one of these super rare black lynx. Dang, look at the paws on that thing. Huge. Wow. You have to get some arrowheads. I definitely want to come back here when it's a little warmer, do some more exploring. This little rainbow. Dope. Let's check the oil level. This is so slippery right here. Almost ate shit twice already. A lot of people don't like the lights on the bumpers, but I like them. It's like, makes me look like a spaceship at night, all these lights everywhere. Yeah, let's check this out. Let's see if we could, there we go. Let's see. It's not leaking. But I gotta replace that oil pan. The lube tech said that the oil pan was leaking. But yeah, look at that. That's nasty. Let's check oil. Honestly, it's hard to tell. I'm gonna go get on flat ground and check it out a little better because this is at an angle. Let's see if we could check this oil better, because they just added 4.4 quarts. Oh, when the oil filter gets full, that got to count too. It's really hard to tell, but I think we're good. And double check it one more time. Can never be too sure. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're good for now. Check it again tomorrow, make sure we're good. Oops. So we're going down the pass and it just started snowing. Nothing heavy yet, but this, like when it first starts, it's kind of slick. Usually when there's heavy snow, then your tires are made for it. They stick to the snow and that gives you traction. But yeah, we're just gonna chill because this is a really steep pass as well. Vail Pass. We're just gonna chill down and we're just cruising tonight. Yeah. But we'll get home safe, get home to our family and enjoy love and peace and harmony, right? Yeah, you can see that little car, it's kind of cute. Look at that. What is that? I don't know what that is. They're pretty confident, as they should be, driving in the mountains at night. Those plow trucks over there, they're dropping salt to melt any snow so that it's safer. It's all wet, but that salt right there will just eat up your car, so you really want to wash that stuff off as soon as possible. But yeah, this road's dangerous at night, especially wet and glazed over like this. There's a lot of like damaged sections. So if you got like low profile tires, nice rims, and you're going a little too fast and you hit the wrong thing, you're gonna bend your rim or pop a tire, and it happens all the time. I already saw a guy, a semi-truck driver, blew his engine on the other side going up. And that happens all the time up here. It's just really hard on vehicles. But we're dropping in the Vail, which is absolutely beautiful this time of year. So I'll show you guys as we're driving by. I'm gonna pay attention though. this drywall plant that they manufacture drywall out of gypsum, and they got a mine up here. They got a volcano down here and all kinds of good stuff like fishing. I like this area a lot. Kind of miss it. But my favorite part of this drive's coming up, which is the Glenwood Canyon. And I think I'm gonna record the whole way through and just clip it and edit it when I throw it up. But really fun drive, really pretty drive if you want to get off and spend your afternoon with, eat a lunch or go for a walk. They have a bike path that goes all through there, or a walking path, whatever you want to do with it. Yeah, it's a privilege to be around this area. It's like really healthy, really good for you. Gotta work hard, but that's how it is in life.